Welcome back to Man on a Beach. I'm in the launch house here at Pascos boatyard just in Roseland. I'm with the proprietor Julian. Julian, it looks like we have a new build behind you. What does the beach and the yard mean to you?
Well, this is what's known as the bar at St Justin Roseland, or Down Bar, and it's our livelihood, and it has been a working boatyard since the early 1800s, very early 1800s, in the Pasco and Benny family. And I bought the yard 13 years ago and have been running it along exactly the same lines to try and preserve the beauty and the peace of this creek. And I'm glad to say that we are still getting commissions for the traditional boats that have been built here for, well, 2 centuries now. This is a copy of a Truro River oyster punt, which obviously was originally used as a working craft, but now is to be a tender for a private yacht, a very beautiful private yacht, and it's being built by my foreman Hugh and his associate Joe.
Could I just have a chat with Hugh, Julian?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Hiya, Hugh.
How you doing?
All right, yeah. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the work here?
Yeah, well, we do a whole variety of work at the yard. It's the beauty of the yard. We not only do the traditional work, which is obviously the building of the boat. We do restoration work, refits, repaints. We do the rigging on the boats. When I gather you walk up the bar eventually. All the boats we lay up. So there's a huge vast of different skills needed down here. Joe, the other gentleman that works for me, he's a local, well, he's a Salonian, so he's had a similar background to me, been brought up with boats and driving tractors, so it works very well down here.
I'm taken away outside the launch house here by the beauty of where you work. Does the beach have a positive effect on your working environment?
Absolutely. You know, in the summer there isn't a better place to work. You know, it's beautiful. The weather, the customers. Obviously in the winter it's a little bit different. It's very quiet and it gets very cold. You know, we have anything from -3 to -6 down here. But you know, you've got to take the good with the bad sometimes. But you know, even on a day like this, you know, it's dry, it's calm, it's still beautiful out there. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of dogs around. We've all got dogs, and it's a great life for the dogs.
Yeah, and you're going to be doing this for your working life, I can tell, listening to you.
Absolutely, yeah. Love it down here.
Thanks, Hugh. All the best.
No trouble, thank you.